full disclosure, I am making this video again because the first time I made it, the microphone wasn't switched on. So if this sounds like I'm phoning it in, then I probably am phoning it in because I'm doing it for the second time. But I nearly forgot to make this video anyway, which I think was a Freudian thing, because subconsciously I knew that I didn't want to make this video, but things have changed. So let me get to the point. If you are a fan of 1980s, 1990s cartoons, manga, manhua, like anime, novels, novellas, graphic novels, anything like that, and in particular the artwork, then this is definitely for you. If not, this isn't for you. So go ahead and go and watch something else. But I kind of caved because I said for a long, long time that I wasn't going to do this. I was asked by family and friends a while ago to share some of the artwork that I was creating. This is quite a few years ago now, but the artwork that I was creating was only for the stories that I was writing. So it was all concept art. Even the art that eventually got developed and made its way to becoming some of the cover art for my stories, all of it was concept art. So I wasn't keen on sharing any of it, because as you can imagine, as an artist, when you make concept art, you kind of take inspiration, get on the graphics tablet, like scribble something out, hash something out, then ink over it, color it in, and you just leave it there as an idea. It's just an idea. And so that's what I was doing. I was creating these pieces, and I did sort of show these pieces to people, friends and family and what have you. And a lot of them were like, you know, you should do something where you should share it, you should sell it, you should make it available to people. And I was like, no. But something happened recently, and I was speaking to my kids about it, and I just figured, you know what, I don't want to not see other people enjoy it. I don't want to not make it available to anybody ever, because then I feel like when I'm gone, you know, it will just be there. People won't value it like I value it, and, you know, maybe they'll never see it. So I thought I'll make it available, but I want it to be valuable to the people who are actually going to own it. You know, I'm not going to do this like just print it out on paper and send it to you in the post. I'm certainly not going to make them available digitally. So I figured what I would do is I would make some nice, big, large format aluminium prints, because aluminium prints are like kind of permanent. So that's what I've done. Now, these pieces of art are going to be available as drops. So they're going to be available for a limited time only. It's going to be a 48-hour drop for each piece. Now, during that drop, you can buy it. You can be notified of new drops when they come up just by clicking a link on the website. And if they sell out, they sell out. And if they don't, if there are any left in each drop, what's going to happen is that drop will come around again someday soon, but that won't happen until all other drops have been completed. So I don't know how many, I know how many pieces of artwork I've got, but I don't know how many I'm going to sell. So I don't know how many are going to be drops. But what's available to you right now, there's 4 on the website right now. And each drop, there is only going to be like a very small number of prints available. I think the first drop, there's only 10 available. So if this is interesting you, if you want to go ahead and have a look at this artwork and you'd like to own any, head over to my website at solosupreme.com. That's where you can find it. I'll put a link in the below this video, so you can click the link or type in the link and go ahead and have a look at it. But yeah, it was something that I wasn't going to do, because I mean, ever since I was a kid, I would create artwork, and if it was just an idea, I'd finish it and I'd throw it away. It was always a case of like, I'm never creating stuff to keep it and hold on to it like, you know, like it's everything to me, because then you're placing so much value in something that can be so easily destroyed that I don't think it's a really healthy thing to do. So I used to create things, experience making this thing, and then it'd be gone. You know, I used to make artwork put it on my bedroom wall, and then I'd paint over it again a couple of weeks later and create something different. I see that as normal. Apparently that's not normal. Apparently I'm supposed to value what I do much more, and I'm supposed to make it available to you. And so, yeah, that's what I've decided to do. So I don't waffle on in this video, because I waffled on the last time. Just going to remind you, it's solosupreme.com. That's where you can get your hands on the artwork. And there'll be other places where you can have a look at the stories that I write and everything else. But for now, I just wanted to let you know about the artwork. I shouldn't have kept it from you, and I shouldn't have left it so late to make this video, because actually upon making this video, it's now 7:37 on a Friday night. First drop is tomorrow morning. So chances are, no one will even know about the first piece of artwork that's available to buy. But if you do, and if you're over there and if you get one, well done. Let me know. Let me know in the comments if you've managed to get one. Yeah, and I always respond in the comments, by the way, obviously, if you comment. But yeah, that's the story. If you want to know more about the artwork, if you want to know more about the stories behind the artwork, then I will be making another video to follow up from this one to explain a little bit more about it. So yeah, subscribe to the channel if you're interested in that. Like this video if you enjoyed it for me, and I'll see you again in the next one, I hope. Take care. Bye-bye.